Nuts. It's me, Jack, live for the Monkey House, and you've heard me say it before, but I'll say it again. Being a host here at Live for the Monkey House is sort of like having a meal at the Olive Garden, because when you're friends here at the Monkey House, you're also family, plus free breadsticks. You know what that theme song means. It's time for Who Are You? The long-time listener, first-time caller edition of Live for the Monkey House, where I meet some brand new friends, and yes, bonus, hopefully, I also get some free breadsticks out of the mix. No word yet as to whether our next long-time listener, first-time caller is joining us with breadsticks in hand, but if they are, I guess I just hope that they wash their hands before they grab those breadsticks, because nobody wants a dirty second-hand breadstick, am I right? Well, actually, probably, various wild animals like raccoons, they'd be fine with that. Listen, if you're holding onto a breadstick and you forgot to wash your hands, give it to a raccoon, but then come back, because we've got a brand new friend to meet. Put your paws together, me monkey nuts, for Harper and Hudson! Hello, Harper and Hudson, is it you?
Hi.
Hello! How is everything in Pennsylvania?
Actually, we're not in Pennsylvania. We're in Maine.
You're in, oh my gosh, this is so confusing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're from Pennsylvania, but we're in Maine. We're on a trip.
Okay, you're ordinarily from Pennsylvania, and I appreciate you pronouncing that state name correctly. Do you know there's some people out there, Harper and Hudson, who pronounce the name of your state, I can't even say it, Pennsylvania? Ugh! Oh, gross, right? Some people pronounce it like that. What's the deal?
I have another state that I passed through. Massachusetts. Yeah. Instead of Massachusetts.
Massachusetts? Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love that. Oh. Wait a minute. Where did you make that up? Where did you get that?
We made it up.
And audience, thus a brand new state name was born at Live for the Monkey House. It will evermore be known as Massachusetts. Oh, yeah. Nice and toasty. Oh, boy. Extra toasty Massachusetts. Well, Harper and Hudson, how are you in Maine right now, or are you on the way to Maine?
We're in Maine.
You're in Maine, and what are you doing in Maine?
We're looking for moose.
You're looking, have you found any moose yet?
Yeah. Also looking for a black bear.
Looking for black bear and moose. Have you found any wild animals?
Yes. Today we found a red squirrel.
Your red squirrels. Oh, I guess that maybe counts as a wild animal.
And yesterday we saw a seal and a bobcat.
Wow, you really are seeing a lot of wild animals. Also, I think you can find a lot of raccoons at the outlet mall at Freeport, Maine. Just look around, you'll find them there. But first, Harper and Hudson, I gotta double check this. Is this your first time calling Kids Place Live?
Yes, it is.
And how long have you been listening?
When I was a baby.
Whoa, and how old are you now, Harper?
7.5.
Wow! Okay, so we are over 7 years of Kids Place Live listening. That means you both definitely qualify for our prize. You both get your very own spatula. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Now, since you're on vacation in Maine, here's a suggestion. Instead of going to your kitchen to get a spatula, you might want to go to a local store that sells spatulas. And maybe in Maine, they've got a spatula in the shape of a Maine lobster. That would be a fun spatula, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, see if you can find that. No pressure. You don't have to get it, but a lobster, that sounds pretty good to me. So, Harper and Hudson, tell us about yourselves. In addition to naming states like Massachusetts and going to Maine, what do you like doing for fun?
Well, I like doing for fun. I like riding horses.
Oh, fun. Harper, do you ride horses just for fun and giggles, or are you like a competitive horse rider?
I do shows, so.
You do shows. So that's like you and the horse are like in front of 3 cameras and an audience, and you read from a script, and you find yourself in funny situations where, like the wacky neighbor comes in, and you've got to solve a problem, and it's broken up into 3 acts. Is that the kind of show you're talking about? Like a sitcom?
Not really.
Like a TV show? Like you and the horse are the 2 main characters, and then there are lots of other characters, and oh, okay. What kind of show are you talking about?
I'm talking about I'm riding the horse.
Oh, fun. Wow. Well, that's exciting. In front of, like, an audience?
Yeah.
No kidding. And what do you do when you ride on the horse? Like, are you like balancing on your head or juggling? What do you do?
So we want to make sure your heels are down, hands are a little bit down, one hand close to the fence with, like, the ring. The other has to be, like, right where it is, like.
Oh, I see. So you've got like a very important pose and various movements that you've got to make very precisely. And what about the horse? Can the horse just kind of let it all hang out and do whatever it wants, or does that horse also have to follow a very particular set of rules?
The horse needs to follow too, and what he needs to do to make it stop, he needs to say go and lean back like a little, almost like you're taking a nap on its back. So yeah, the horse needs to listen too, because if the horse goes too slow, you want it to make it faster. Like if you're trotting, or like if you want it to go faster, but if you want the horse to go slower, you have to like say slow a little, or like when you're trotting, you go up and down. So you wanna like slow up and down.
Oh, I see. So this horse is like a really good listener. It'll listen really carefully to all of your suggestions or commands, and it'll follow them precisely. Are horses good listeners in general? Like, if you had a hard day, would a horse listen to you and, like, just be like a good listener?
If you've got to,
Yeah, if you've got some feelings that you got to get out, like, would a horse be a good person to talk to?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sure. And what about if I need more listeners for Live in the Monkey House? Could I turn to horses to, like, increase my listening audience? Do you think this show might be popular with horses?
They have big ears. I bet they could listen.
Oh, great. Well, all right, we're going to get on that. I'm going to talk to the people in ad sales and see if we can start branching into horses. And, Hudson, tell us about you, man. What do you like doing for fun?
Legos.
You're a Lego builder. Well, audience, we've made ourselves a pair of brand new Pennsylvanian friends by way of a Maine vacation with one stop in Massachusetts. Give it up, me monkey dogs, for Harper and Hudson in Pennsylvania. Thanks for calling, you two. Oh, man. Massachusetts. Hey, breaking news, everyone. You thought Pennsylvania was the best state name on the eastern seaboard? Well, I got news for you. Massachusetts.
Hit it.